Free 10. Say you. I probably scammed you, or I will soon.
I don't really give a but most street niggas I know, you scamming, but nigga, I will smack the out of you in real life. You see what I'm saying? Like, you'll take $2,000 from me, but if I had 2,000 in my hand in front of your face, you ain't taking nothing. That scamming is like, it's cool. You get your money and you feel me? But like at the end of the day, I said it's always gonna be a victim, bro. Like, now I say he ain't doing the worst thing in the world, but it's just some bro. I know you like, you sitting in that life, bro.
These exotic boys, smoke exotic ops. You ain't heard about murder boys, we got exotic locks. Tied to pull up real fat, with a lot of shots. Bitch, I'm feeling just like Mac, I got a lot of guap.
Hey, hold on though. So, check it, right? We looking into PUNCHMADE dev. Yo, so this dude, crazy, bro. Like, this is like the worst case of self-snitching that I've seen in a while, bro. Like, watch this. Like, first he made that song, and that song went viral, right? And I was like, yo, how he gonna make this song and I ain't hear nothing about nobody on him? And then now he in this video where like he just straight up snitching on himself, bro. Like Mula Mike done said it the best. He acting like a goofy in this for real. Cause how you gonna come out saying, yeah, this how I do it? Show your face, show your team, show your runners, show everything about yourselves, bro, and like what y'all do. And now I was looking somewhere else today. I don't think he talked about it in this video, but I went and checked somewhere else online and I was reading an article where the FBI is actually on. Oh yeah, cause he posted it on the gram. He posted it up himself, bro. He posted it up himself. So that's how the article came out. FBI is on him now, and they checking him. Like, they legit checking him. They trying to find out more about him to catch up on him, because he really out here doing this, bro. He really getting into people's accounts, taking money, and I'm like, dog. But you gonna see how it go. You gonna see. So we going into Mac Mula's reaction into this, and while we do that, you see we got this baby drawing right here. I'm definitely getting close to the finish, obviously, with everyone. But I don't know. I feel like right now I'm just like over obsessing on certain details and like the transitioning between like these shadows, like right here where I'm using my kneaded eraser. Kneaded erasers, if you don't know, are those erasers that you can mold to fit your needs, right? Or you could knead like a flour or something, right? And you can use it to take away like gradients instead of a traditional normal eraser. A normal eraser just straight up take away, while a kneaded eraser, it like removes gradually, very gradually and very subtly, based on the pressure that you apply. So I personally like to use my kneaded erasers to like get in like the edge where light meets dark, where light meets shadow, because what I learned in art and from one of my professors is that there are no lines in the real world. And when a lot of people draw, they draw with lines. They draw lines between objects or between meeting points between light and dark. There is no line there. When you look at anything in your room, like me looking at the edge of this computer screen, right? The background behind it, there is no actual line there that differentiates the edge of the computer screen to the wall behind it. There's no line. There's a blur of colors. It's a blur of pigmentation, because in reality, I can walk around the computer and I can see that there is no actual line there. So you can't draw a line. It is a subtle blur between colors, right? Same thing in painting. But I don't want to just, well, I have to give you the tips. That's what this whole thing is about. But I'm going to put this on in the background and we're going to get into it.
Oh,
so that's why you should get kneaded erasers. This one is pretty dirty. It's pretty dirty. But this one is kind of clean. It comes as a square.
So proudly we flame up.
Should definitely get them if you're into them. Or if you're into drawing.
Okay.
It helps out a lot.
You thought this was a plain orange t-shirt? Can you see the checkerboard? What is Louis Vuitton, boy? Don't play with me.
Tell him,
look
man.
plain don't mean it's plain. You know what I'm saying? But the bracelet's plain, but it's still plain.
Ooh,
Money. Okay. What y'all on? It's your boy Mac Moolah, aka Mr. Moolah Mac. I'm back with another video. You already know how we rocking.
I'm Tommy G. Today we're diving into the world of scamming. Everything you're about to see is purely reenactment and for educational purposes only, so you don't get scammed like people like this. What would you say if you met a scammer in
All
real
right,
life?
so let me just go off. You know what I'm saying? Getting on here behind this guy and actually admitting to being a scammer is just as stupid as getting on here and actively admitting to being a gangster.
Right.
Doesn't make
Right. No sense at all, cuz. Don't make no sense at all. Like, this boy come out and he literally telling you everything he does. And I'm just like, nah,
Today we
bro.
meet one of the most famous scammers on the internet, PUNCHMADE Dev. He's made a name for himself as one of the biggest scam rappers on the internet with songs like How to Write a Dump and Punch Anthem. On his social media platforms, he flaunts an absurd amount of money and jewelry. Today, I ask him about the most common scams people are pulling right now so that we the people can better learn how to protect ourselves from scammers like him. The goal of this documentary is twofold. First, to be aware of how scammers operate, and second, to encourage viewers to be the hero and not the villain. Not only is scamming a loser way to make money, but it also can carry a heavy penalty of up to 20 years in prison. The reenactments you are about to see are for educational purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised.
Reenactment,
I'm
bro.
hitting
That ain't
banks,
no
dropping checks,
reenactment.
that's like when rappers say, yeah, these guns is props. No, the they're not.
Those are cracking cars.
Our job
Right.
today is to explore the most common scams that are out there, see how we can protect you, the viewer, from it, and also meet a guy that is a true internet phenomenon and character, PUNCHMADE Dev. We're not taking any chances with this guy. We don't know how good of a scammer he is, but I'm putting my wallet with my credit cards in the glove box.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You look like you're out of a movie.
And the
scene,
glove
dude.
I'm glad the white boy know that. Them scamming niggas is shiesty, boy. They will take your down, bro. I promise.
You're from GTA or something.
I'm a fucking 99 overall 2K player.
All you do like him. You got that typical GTA outfit on.
What's your social security number?
I got yours.
How hard is it to scam somebody with just their wallet?
Bro, there's actually this device you can put it right up to your fucking like wallet. You got
Hold
that,
on.
Just their wallet.
Bro, there's actually this device you can put it right up to your fucking like wallet. You got that chip on it.
That's what we researched, and that's why we hit our
Yes,
credit cards from you.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna tell you some real
Yo.
shit, y'all. I've been around every type of hustling nigga in the street. Scammer, robber, hitter, you feel me? Trapper. That's pretty much all the folks for them, you feel me? But so I know about all this. You know what I'm saying? I crashed the Scat Pack when I was 13, right off Lakeshore Drive on 53rd Street exit on Bro Grave on that curve. Boy, I'm skirting that, bro. I'm king of Lakeshore Drive. I'm going like 60, trying to Tokyo drift that bitch. The
Yeah.
whole time I crashed, that damn near folded in half. My homie looked at me, he said, "You straight?" That smoke. I said, "Yeah." He like, "All right, bet, let's go." We walked to my crib, like 2 blocks away. The reason we ain't catch because it was a rental car. He had it in somebody else's name with a fake ID, a fake all that. You feel me? God rest the dead on Bro Grave. So I know about everything. So I
Let's
know
say I got
about
in my
the
pocket
tap.
like that, or
I know
like
about
just
the
like this
skimmer.
on some shit.
And you can just walk up to me and be like,
My bad, bro.
oh, and then I
Oh God, I have
have
everything. Yes, I'm Tommy G now after that.
So you can steal what? My credit card, my debit card.
Anything with a chip.
Now picture this: you have my credit card and debit card. You just ran my account empty. You
Yeah.
feel bad?
Nah, bank's gonna give you the money back. You ever heard of like a TLO lookup? Like if I had your first and last name, but your social would come up every day. I could probably find you real quick.
No.
Ooh, you're 29, eh? It's your birthday? You got a criminal record.
Yeah, I got arrested once.
Damn, what for?
I did a prank channel. I had a fake ball sack that I had hanging out in my pants. And an old couple thought I was really showing them my ball sack, so they arrested me for indecent exposure.
Is it registered offender?
No, I'm not a registered sex offender. How do you describe yourself in the scamming world?
I feel like the whole world's a scam, but they just look at me as a bad guy. If I take money from you, you're gonna get the money back. Nobody's gonna hurt. I mean, it would be f***ed up if I sim
Cap.
you and then just start posting like some crazy on your Instagram.
Is that possible?
Somebody getting
You
hurt,
think you're
bro.
a bad guy.
Nah, I feel like it's worse people.
Robin Hood was well liked because he took from the rich and gave to the poor.
Yeah.
Do you view yourself as a modern day Robin Hood?
Take from the rich and give to the poor. I really take from the poor and then the rich is me.
What wallet do you recommend to people to protect them from scammers?
There's no wallet.
There's no wallet.
If there was, I wouldn't tell nobody.
Okay, so how can someone avoid that wallet scam?
Use Apple Pay, I guess.
So just don't carry a wallet?
Yeah, don't carry a wallet.
That's the only way to avoid
Nothing you
it.
can do for real, bro. I swear I've seen this shit in real time. A nigga will walk up to you and boop, and he'll get 5 cards. You got 5 chips in your wallet, 5 cards. All right, let me go run these real quick. Order this Nike Tech, these Amazon little for laptop, little shit. Let me see this shit run. I'm telling you.
How much does this thing cost? $38,000.
Just for the pendant.
How can I tell this is real or fake?
You gotta get a diamond tester. We can go to the jewelry store.
Not sure how legal this all is, but YouTube, this is educational purposes, a documentary. Don't ban this, don't strike this, don't age restrict it. Let me show the people what they need to see to protect themselves. So is there like an exit strategy in the scammer world? Because I feel like your clock's ticking.
My clock's ticking.
Yeah,
I mean,
bro, your
eventually,
clock's
right? I mean, even
ticking,
Al Capone
especially
got
after
that,
doing
you know?
I'm
this.
the Al Capone, I'm PUNCHMADE Dev, undefeated.
What's your guys' take on scamming?
The government scamming. They doing billion-dollar scams. What's the little millions and we taking? What's that gonna hurt?
All right, guys, let's hit the bank. What are you guys thinking? My bolt.
Hold on, y'all. Before we get back into the video, because we finna get right back into it. Right? Scammers always say, but the reason I don't know what you call it is because, like, gang, like, everybody don't be getting their money back. So, like, I can tell you that, like, you know what I'm saying? I've, like, bro, everybody don't be getting their money back. It's not that simple. You don't just call the bank and get your money back because, no. If you just open that account and whoop, they'll knock your shit back. You'll never be able to open that bank account again. Banks do that all the time. They'll put your on the what you call it. And if somebody hits one of your cards and they knock down 4 banks, they'll put your ass on that blacklist, boy, and y'all won't be able to get no real bank account for real.
That's fake bling, I feel like.
It had like that tin can rattle to it.
Should we call Trax NYC and see if he can tell us if PUNCHMADE stuff is real or fake? Hey, I'm about to film someone doing something sketchy at a bank, but I'm trying to find out how I can tell if something's a fake diamond or not. We're with PUNCHMADE Dev, and he has allegedly $250,000 of bling on his neck, and I want to call Trax and see how we know if he's legit or not.
Do you have any like photos of it you could just send me quick before?
Yeah.
Send me the photos and then I'll let you know.
Cool, all right, sounds good. What the hell are you doing right now?
I'm about to hit a wire.
What does that mean?
Log in and wire some money out.
Bro, why would you?
That's what Tommy's trying to do.
No, the goal of this episode is to learn how to protect the people at home from this type of tomfoolery.
Bro, isn't it crazy that people would sit down
If they'll give me 20, I'll
and
do
let
it.
somebody
What's gonna happen? You're gonna
film
walk
them
in there.
doing this,
You're gonna
bro?
wire transfer money to yourself from someone else's account. How quick is all this gonna happen? You think?
10 minutes.
And that's why
Have you
the
ever
FBI
known
got on
someone
them
that's been
so fast,
scammed?
bro.
No, but I've almost been scammed myself.
How did you almost
And
get
even
scammed?
Well, I
YouTube
mean,
is
people
helping
call
them
you
out.
every day.
With the
Somebody
fine,
called
yeah.
me yesterday and told me I had $2,500 worth of vacation points. I've never signed up for anything.
What should be the
Okay.
punishment for a scammer?
There should
Probation?
definitely be a punishment. I don't know what the punishment should be. A jury should determine that.
Fair enough. Has anyone attempted to scam you before?
Yes,
How do they do it?
with my debit.
And what happened to you when they tried to scam you?
I just found a charge on my debit card that I didn't do. This was in Arizona.
How much was it for?
It wasn't a lot. It was only about $80.
Did the bank refund you?
We did.
What should be the punishment for scammers?
I'm not sure.
See, I got their balance right there.
But I ain't gonna lie. Okay, this is what I really think, though. It's really like 50-50 because I do get what they be saying. You know what I'm saying? It's like you scamming somebody and, you know, the world do be scamming. Like, school is a scam, bro. You working somebody at McDonald's and paying them $12 an hour is a scam. You get what I'm saying? Going to college and making somebody pay $20,000 a year to get a $60,000 a month, a year job, and you paying $50,000 for tuition just to make $50,000 a year, and it's gonna take you 30 years. That's a scam. You get what I'm saying?
Your
I buy
numbers
this crib
kinda
for
off, but I get what
$40,000
you
down
mean.
payment, and
I
then
get what you
50
mean.
years later.
Cause I'm gonna choose college, bro. Yeah, it's like 20 to 50 every 3-4 months. Yeah, bro. Imagine that, bro. Imagine you spending like 120. But then again, too, I got a good bit of scholarships and grants and all that. Like 10 of my drawings got me through a semester, yo. I never even. So like, backstory, just a little bit about me real quick. I used to work at Disney World, and when I was working at Disney World, yo, that's when I just started drawing with my left hand, and I wanted to train it better and better. So I was like drawing constantly. All I was doing was going to Disney, working like 13 hours a day, come home, draw, sleep for like 4 hours, get back out. I was hardly going down to the city to party, this, that, and the third, right? And I was doing like bam, 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 every 2 weeks a new portrait. And I'm talking like 20, 30-hour portraits, bro, not like 2-hour John. And years later in college, I signed up for this one thing, this scholarship program, this like grant, and they wanted 10 images, and I put up 10 of them drawings that I did when I was working at Disney, not even thinking, oh, these gonna be useful later. Like there's just like when I started my YouTube channel, so some of the older videos of my drawing videos, yeah, some of those drawings, that's crazy though. I'm always grateful for the older me, the past me, for being that disciplined at that time, because it had mad distractions, bro. It had mad distractions, because the dudes I was living with, it was cool as hell. I knew them from here in PA, and we went down to Disney together, and our apartment was like a party spot. We was having a party like almost every week. At one point, we were having like 2 parties a week type John. So to fit that into drawing was kind of hard. But they would like go out too. so like on Tuesdays, these men down in Orlando, like down there in the city partying, and I'm here just drawing, bro. So yeah, when I got the scholarship and the little grant from that, I was real happy. I was real happy with myself.
You telling me I gotta pay all this interest? That's kind of like a scam.
I get what you mean,
dog.
You going and you paying
this
like
iPhone costs $5 to make. You gonna sell it to me for $1,000?
$20,000.
That's a
for
scam.
Like 3,
kind of
4 years
business
worth
is pretty
of
much
education.
a scam. I'm finna go,
and then after that, you
make
making
something that's gonna cost $5 to make it, and I'm gonna sell it for $59,000. That's a scam. You know what I'm saying? So I get that part, but at the same time, it's just some asshole shit to like being somebody 401k and like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know it's worse people. Don't get me wrong. People for money, like
3,
robbing
4
people
months.
real life in your face, take everything you got, you ain't never get it back. You know what I'm saying? At least this way, if somebody could get it back. So I do get that, but at the same time, like I said, it's just some. So it's like some. I think I don't know, like I don't know the word I'm looking for, but like,
I'm about to wire that to this account that I got my hands on. I'm gonna try to just do a quick 10 real quick.
Oh, how nice of you, Dev. You're only taking 10 racks.
Only 10,000. All right, let's do it.
He pulled up, but did that in the parking lot. No mask.
How are you? I just want to make a withdrawal today, please. Yeah, no problem. Do you have? Oh, yeah, I do.
Bro, they literally just recorded a federal crime.
Become so popular. What do you guys think when kids look up to you? It's actually pretty crazy.
You don't want to work for 50 years, your back broke, and then you can finally do what you want because you finally got some money.
How long do you guys want to be in the game for before you're... I want to be like probably 30, then invest.
Forever, nigga.
He's talking about 30 and his talking about forever. Bro, you on TV admitting to being a scammer, bro.
Right. And
you know they had it was a crack epidemic, bro, and they locked everybody up for serving that and gave everybody 40 years. They gonna come do that.
We focus a little bit, yo, cause that dude
now,
crazy,
it's way
bro.
better than selling drugs or like doing something like that. If you gonna pick a crime to do to get you some money, scamming might won't be the first thing, but see, me being who I am and doing what I used to do outside in the streets, I was more of a trapper. I was more of I'm finna go buy this pack from my homie them, or he finna bust it down. I'm finna
get
go
it for the low from your
knock
homie
this
them.
down, serve the out this, come
Flip
back.
it.
You feel me?
Turn
Get
your
him
old
his
to a
little
piece,
what you call
son.
it, take my little 30-40%, go do it again. I ain't
That's right.
scamming nobody. I ain't finessing nobody. I'm just buying something.
You hustling.
I'm just selling joint, folks. You feel me? I'm selling something that you gonna do anyway. This is what you want to buy. I ain't scamming nobody. I ain't making you think I'm doing this. You know?
Right.
So
This is
that's
what you
how I
want to
look at it.
buy, right? You coming to me to buy this because you want this. Ain't no scam.
I don't even know what bank is.
310.
Let me sniff it to make sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me sniff
What are you gonna do with this $10,000?
I might give it back.
What's the most amount of
right.
money you ever walked out of a bank with?
70,000.
How did that feel?
Feel good. Feel amazing. Went about a chain with it.
We're gonna head to a gas station
A
next
chain.
and show you the
That's why I
next
say it's
scam
like
to
Went and bought a chain with it, bro. That's crazy, bro.
What you mean you went and bought a chain with it, gang? Like,
at the very least, bro, go buy an ATM, bro. Like, what?
They're probably real. Might be more than $250,000. And on his Instagram, the one with all like the MasterCards, I think I saw like a different jeweler actually post them who made them like a while ago. So yeah, it's real.
Sorry, PUNCHMADE Dev, we thought you were fake. You know who Tracks NYC is?
Yeah.
I asked him if your shit was fake. Guess what he said? He said it's real.
Oh, he got me?
No, he said it's real, though.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying
This white boy ain't even know what he mean by he got me.
This is why I thought it was fake. It's the clunking sound.
This who you snitching to.
Everything gonna sound like that.
Don't sound like that. You need to be looking suspicious.
I will admit that I was wrong. Plus, I know nothing about bling.
He said
so we're
bling.
Skimmers?
Yeah.
This is who you snitching to.
So say if I wanted to write up a dump, right? I would get a track 1, a 101 or a 201. So I get the information off my site. You can use the white blanks, but this one's better because they got a whole page.
He using all type of lingo right now.
How much does this cost?
Even a swipe.
And how much does this major?
It's like over 500K.
So if someone says they're a certified dumper, this is what they're talking about.
They could either be the person getting the dumps with the skimmer, or they could be the person writing them up using them. Say like I know somebody working at McDonald's, right? I'll give them a skimmer and they work through the drive-thru. Say somebody's buying some right now, right? They'll pay, right? And then my person will quickly go like this, swipe it on the from my end, and that's when I get all the info. End of the day, I have like a list of like 20 of them. I'm about to wipe this one empty. I'm about to write up a dump on it for y'all.
Is the FBI looking into you? Because how are you not in federal prison at this point?
I know what I'm doing. You got a VPN, a proxy server, RDP.
And
good question, my guy, because they actually are.
Hitting lock on their bank account, right?
Yeah.
So as far as scamming goes, you feel like you're NBA level scammer?
Oh, I'm like LeBron of the scamming.
And this dude really thinks he's doing a like
this is the thing I be saying, though,
interview where he helping people
like,
out.
If I sell,
bro,
if I get up on a play on 50 pounds of black tar, like hard dog food, you hear me? And I make 500,000 or 300,000 real quick, and I'm 20-something years old. I'm not finna keep trapping, bro.
Right.
I'm finna go take this money and do something with it. Slowly but surely, I'm gonna keep knocking it down
till it legal. Like, right.
I ain't gonna be on their radar. I ain't gonna be on YouTube talking about, yeah, I'm scamming and all this. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna do that. That's the only part I don't understand.
No, you're scamming.
Nah, before you start that back, exactly, bro. Like, exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you at that stage, I mean, obviously, he not mentally at that stage. But if you touch $500,000 by the time you 23, 25, why are you still doing it that way? Like, if that way illegal, why are you still doing it that way? You about to go in your 30s, bro. By the time you hit your 30s, the game change. By the time you hit your 30s, you don't have the energy, you don't have the strength, you don't have the time. You gotta be focused on other things. So why wouldn't you? All right, bet. I touch $500,000. I'm gonna put 300 in a CD. Like, if you don't know what a CD is, like, you know, like a CD account to lock it away so you can't touch it for a certain amount of time. So you could take 300,000, put it in a CD account for 5 years, and you'll gain way more interest than it would in any other like normal traditional bank account. So, over the 3 years, your 500,000 would turn to, I don't know, way more than if you just use it in your bank account, right? Or leave it in your bank account. And then you have 200,000 left to play with. You could take 100,000 for yourself, and the next 100,000 you could invest that. And then boom, now you got your long-term CD locked away for 5 years. You got your short-term investments, a starting point of 100K. And then for your personal life, you got 100K. Bro, if that's blood money, drug money, whatever, that's your starting point, it is what it is. You could then turn that into entirely legitimate money. Who in their right mind would then at that point write a whole song, play by play, this is how you do it, in today's day and age, and then, or in any day and age actually, which magician would write down all the secrets to their tricks and then go broadcast it to the whole world and not expect any kind of repercussions, not expect their downfall to begin from right then and there?
I tell her I do crypto. All right, so now I got the numbers plugged in. I'm about to run this through.
And he's showing you
So now I just
everything
wrote
he's
somebody else's
using,
info
bro.
on here.
How much money is on that card?
This one got about like a $600 balance. Wherever y'all went, we're about to go get everything for free real quick.
And you're taking from people who have like literally no money.
Are they gonna eat this cost or the bank eat this cost?
The bank's gonna eat it. They really gonna.
You're sure?
For something small like this, that was a wire that'd be like 10 to 14.
This is when you get a message on your phone, like,
Yeah.
was this you? And you just say no, and then they reimburse you.
Give it back in like less than 24 hours. Tastes better, feels better when it's free.
How does it? I'm gonna spend my own hard-earned money. They can spend the other guy's money. Has anyone ever tried to scam you before?
Yeah, of course.
In what way? How did they try and do it?
Oh, I got almost scammed on a puppy thing online.
You had to pay a down payment for a puppy, and then there was no puppy?
They were trying to with like fake pictures, and then I just canceled it because I said this feels like a scam.
What do you think should happen to a scammer if they get caught?
I mean, there should be some sort of legal repercussion.
What do you think?
It's tough to say.
What would you say if you met a scammer in real life?
Probably punch him.
You punch him.
Ooh.
I don't know why we all look at you.
Well, if I get scammed in the next 24 hours, I'll be calling you guys for help, okay?
Yeah, we got you back.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Everything's free for everybody today.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I would love
Look at that.
some White Owl white grape, please.
White Owl white grape.
Go get some. Go get
Oh,
you.
You have 30 seconds.
And now all these people
That's cool.
involved in
Man,
this
you
like
can put that up
stolen
here.
money.
Everything's free today.
I know, I said the same thing. They call him what?
PUNCHMADE Dev.
Okay, who is he?
PUNCHMADE Dev, how would you describe yourself?
A great person. Very caring.
Also, he would describe himself as a rapper and a scammer.
Oh, okay.
Internet's most famous scammer.
Oh, goodness. Well, good for him. He's doing good doing it, I guess.
What we doing?
The duality of man, folks. The yin and yang of life, huh?
Yin and
We just
yang of
went into
life.
and he came out with $10,000 cash.
It works. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
It's funny how
Wow.
their tune changes as soon as the scammer's helping them. They don't care.
Right.
Probably punch him.
Which I could see why. People are complicated, you know. People are very complicated. I heard the guy that's card that is was working hard at McDonald's for 10 hours for that money.
Oh yeah, he's working very hard. He's just running his credit.
Credit, please, man. Easy money. There you go. Bye-bye.
This is directly from his song.
The clerk gon' let you swipe the card after you jam the chip. After it ain't working 2 times, she'll let you use the strip.
It didn't decline?
No, I didn't decline. I never declined. Have a nice day. Sometimes they try to make you use the chip, but that's why you just jam the chip and make it purposely decline.
So what you just did, you follow a step-by-step of your own instruction from the song. How does an ordinary person stop that from happening to them?
There's no way.
Just if you use your debit card, shut the bank off right away.
Yeah, but it's not even you losing it though. You'll just go you'll go pay for it somewhere, or I'll have somebody at an inside like a McDonald's, and they'll swipe that through, and then
The amount of times
So
he
the
said
next scammer we're gonna go
McDonald's, I
into is the
swear
scammer.
he
they'll put a
actually got
scammer on top
somebody
of
at
it. I mean, a
McDonald's,
skimmer on
and
top
that
of it.
person about to
It's
get
mainly the one
caught.
in the store too. Like the one that I just used, they'll have another
Like
like
this boy
it's
just
quick. Like
destroyed
somebody will pull
everything
up and
he
just
built, bro.
plop it on quick.
I swear.
and you won't even
By the
So
know.
way,
would
this
you know
interview
if you
got
walked up
dropped
to
in that song.
one with a skimmer? Would you
destroyed
know?
everything
Yeah, I would know,
So you
but
can tell.
Everything.
Yeah,
he
Where's the
could've
next
been.
bottle
Everything
going up?
he
I ain't gonna
could've
lie, I
been.
could tell because like I'm
promise
saying,
you.
bro, I used to ride like niggas I used to be with older than me, bro. I told you I had a nigga that was scamming, a nigga that was trapping. I had everybody.
He about to lose it all,
around me
bro. I
doing all
promise
that.
you, bro.
You feel me? Which is why, like, as a young kid, 14,
I don't wish
I kinda had
that
my
on
little
him, but
hand
this
in a
is
lot of
just
shit, you feel me?
entirely
Like,
stupid, bro.
I ain't really
Why
gonna
would
sit on
you
here
come
and,
out
like,
and
but I
like
did a lot
say
of
all
like,
this?
you know.
And now
so
you're
I know
giving
when I pull up and go to a
YouTubers
gas station,
content
I'm
and
either
all
finna
that
tap, bing,
for a while
you know what I'm
too.
saying? They can't really put no.
I'm
tap
about to
over,
follow
you know
this,
what
bro.
I'm
I'm gonna see
But
what's going on with this
grab that
kid.
motherfucker, yank it up, pull it out. That don't come out. We straight.
We can punch that pussy.
So guys, what's going through your head right now? We've seen a few scams.
It was pretty much step by step, like you described in the song. Just make it decline twice and then swipe it.
He literally did his own playbook in front of us.
It's just crazy how easy it is.
It doesn't feel as bad when you're stealing from banks. Like if I knew that he was causing people to get evicted or not be able to pay rent or not be able to afford their kids, I'd be really to want to strangle him. But I'm not as angry that he's scamming a bank.
I feel like everybody's got to foot the cost eventually. So like,
Right.
it's just getting passed on to the consumer.
It's kind of like the hood Mr. Beast.
He's kind of the hood Mr. Beast.
Chaotic evil Mr. Beast.
I love that. The hood Mr. Beast. PUNCHMADE Dev.
Everybody listen up. This a punch lesson. Go and get a fire card site. Go to the dump section. Never get a...
How many pizzas have you punched from this place?
Domino's ain't really my first choice, but
If you're gonna steal a pizza, I feel like this is like the C-level place to steal from.
yeah, I'm about to call them. I'm about to order like 6-7 pizzas, and then they're gonna ask for the card details over the phone. I'm gonna give it to them.
You just give someone else's card.
Yeah.
Pizza and all that little shit.
Pick
That's
up.
easy.
Kane, can I get a large cheese pizza?
Pride month, so maybe some sausage pizza.
One large pepperoni.
One large sausage.
One large sausage. So
This will be $54.09.
yes, I could punch it.
Yes. The transaction is successful.
So you just punch a pizza.
Yeah, punched a couple pizzas for free.
How can Domino's protect themselves from people like you?
But they can't. They just gotta hope people like me don't want to eat there.
You, bro,
Should we do an ATM and then
See,
take
that's
a
why I say
video
all that sounds good.
Gonna be used
But
against
see, here's
him,
where
bro.
the scam is, because I own now. See, flip side, I own businesses, bro. You feel me? So if you come in, you might say the bank, you stealing from the bank, okay. But if I own this Neiman Marcus store and you just punch somebody else out of 10K or a 7K or 5,000, let's just say a little $2,000, right? You come in here and buy some 2 pair of Dior's. You leave with 2,000. As soon as they call the bank and say, hey man, that was not me that made that, guess where the bank gets their money from, bro? The business. You get what I'm saying? That's so you might not, just because you don't see the victim, don't mean it ain't no victim, bro. You feel me? And I can guarantee you somebody done scammed off of my before. It happens every day, bro. Every single day. You feel me? If you take somebody's card and order it off my clothing website, guess who gotta pay? When it comes back and it's a dispute, guess who gotta pay for that? They gonna take that out of my account. They gonna be like, oh, somebody did that for 2,000. We gonna take that money back. He'll be all right, but he don't get his products back. Nothing. You feel what I'm saying?
True.
So it sound good. That's why I was saying earlier. It sound good, but at the end of the day, bro, you still scamming somebody, bro. You still
Your product gone.
Like I said, I was more of a trap nigga. That's what I did good. You feel me? I was good at talking to people. I was good at, hey boy, make sure you feel me. I was good at, hey, if you spread the word, if you get 5 people hit my line, I'm gonna come give you a free 3-5, boy. You feel me? I'm gonna give you a free 3-5 every Friday. You bring me 5 people, bro. You ain't even got a cop for me no more. Bring me 2 people every day, shorty. I know you know some motherfuckers smoke loud every day. You bring me 2, 4, 3, 4, 5 people every day. I'm gonna give you a free tray 5. Easy work. You feel me? Because a tray 5, I'm selling it on the street for 40.
Facts.
And when you get from Cali,
Them
bust it
college
down,
kids
bro, this
gotta
tray
get it
5 worth
for
like $5,
35.
$10, bro. You feel me? At them prices. So I ain't tripping. I'll lose my little 5 to make my little 89 real quick, or my little 200 real quick off a zip or something. You feel me? That's hustling though. You gotta sneak it, but you ain't taking from nobody. Ain't nobody losing.
No, you right though.
I bought this from the grower. The grower made money. I went and busted down, sold it. I made money. They got their product. Everybody happy. You feel me? So that's why I don't fuck with this.
We hit the ATM.
All right, we're hitting the ATM.
You ain't never gonna really see me with scammers in real life. They
About to say you gotta use a clone card real quick.
Bro.
Easy money, man. Let's get 600. Voila. It's like magic.
All right, so what the hell just happened?
We just pieced up a chip, took it into the ATM, and cleared that bitch. I had my runner go in there, clear that whole out.
When we pull up in a ski mask to a bank, do you think that sets off any alarms?
Yeah, but it's too late by the time we leave.
Did you notice the 2 Lexington police officers in a nearby parking lot?
On the street, yeah, I seen them, yeah. They be there all the time. You just gotta know your area.
The theme I'm getting with all of these scams is the only way to stop it is just don't let your stuff get stolen. If you lose a card, tell the bank to lock it, and the bank will reimburse you if someone like you strikes.
Yeah. The only thing is if like somebody was to wire out more than $250,000 out of your bank account, the government, they only protect up to $250,000.
FDIC insured up to $250K.
Yeah. If it's no more than $250K, you're good.
People that are watching this that say PUNCHMADE Dev is a piece of what do you say to them?
I say you. I probably scammed you, or I will soon.
What are the consequences for scamming? Like, what are the penalties someone can face for this?
It could be a whole bunch of factors. A wire fraud is already one. I mean, you could do up to like 20 plus years.
Wire fraud is a federal case, right?
Yeah.
So how are you not scared to let us into your world today?
I know what I'm doing.
Does anyone in your crew have a normal job?
No.
None of you guys do 9 to 5s?
Yeah, no. Why would they? It's free money. I mean, you gotta have a way to cover it up, you know. Some of us do videos, some of us rap, some of us sell clothes.
Bro, self-snitching at its finest, bro.
How long do you plan on being in this game?
Forever.
Finest.
You're gonna be a grandpa scamming people?
Yeah, I'm gonna be 70 years old, still walking in and out the bank.
When your kids get old enough to see what you've done on the internet, what do you think you're gonna tell your kids?
I'm gonna tell them life isn't supposed to be taken so seriously, so just enjoy it and have fun.
Yeah, we're gonna see if you feel the same
rental property with this
soon,
money.
bro.
You think you could do that?
I have a home.
And another reason people in the streets for real don't respect scammers is because like you stealing the money, but it's like, bro, you doing it from behind a computer. Like, you know, most this how I know. I don't really give a but most street niggas I know, especially back in the day, like you scamming, but nigga, I will smack the out of you in real life. You see what I'm saying? Like you'll take $2,000 from me, but if I had $2,000 in my hand in front of your face, you ain't taking nothing. You ain't like that. You ain't gonna put no pipe on your waist, put no mask on, throw a pipe in somebody's face and say, "Give me that." And if he move wrong, you blow his back. You ain't like that, bro. You feel me? That's how a lot of other street niggas feel like. You know what I'm saying? That scamming is like it's cool. You get your money and you feel me? But like at the end of the day, I said it's always gonna be a victim, bro. This ain't trapping. This ain't. You feel me? Like, nah, I say he ain't doing the worst thing in the world, but it's just some bro. I know you like you sitting in that life, bro. Like, what if you get scammed 2-3 times in a year? You think the bank gonna keep giving you the money back? You go to this McDonald's every day. You don't know if this the place that scams you. You come here on Friday, you get your money back in a new card next week. You come back here on another Monday, it's by your crib. You get scammed again. Boom. You think Wells Fargo Chase finna give you your money back? They take 700, 800, 900, 200,
every
300.
time.
You think they like feel me? Motherfucker need $50 out here, boy. It's hard out here for these people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was never really
A big ass
when I used to ride people, bro, I always felt
I got
terrible.
marble
That's why I only did it
floors,
a few
5
times.
bedrooms upstairs. I got 2 bedrooms downstairs, a gym, movie theater upstairs, a pool in the backyard. You can see my closet right here a little bit.
The closet you recently came out of?
I just got what
he got cameras in there. He's smart for that.
Hashtag Pride Month.
I mean, yeah, cameras in there, that's smart, but like at the end of the day, too, that's not how it's
scamming their way into pizzas. Yes. How do they
That's
do
the house
that?
of all the people you stole money from.
How can Domino's protect itself against scammers?
You put their number in the system, walk them.
It's a good thing I got multiple numbers. That's how you punch a pizza. Free eats.
Sorry, Domino's. It's this guy.
Free pizza.
What percent of your food you guys actually pay for?
Maybe 5%.
Food. Maybe like if you go out to eat or something, but like
maybe
food.
5%.
Ubers. Little stupid shit like Nike Techs and they ain't paying for that, bro. Anything you could order like to your door right here, they not paying for that.
If you guys did this to a mom and pop shop, would you feel bad?
Hell no.
How old are you, Dad?
Below 25.
How old were you when you first started doing stuff like this?
Like 15.
What was the first scam you ever pulled?
It was like e-horn. I would get like pictures of like a girl I knew or somebody on the internet that looked like a regular girl though. You don't want to get like fucking Ruby Rose or something like that.
E-horn.
Yeah, e-horn. Post it all on Tinder, all them dating apps. And I'll be like, add me on Snap, and I'll sell like a premium like that. That was ass though, like just texting like niggas all day. I ain't like doing that.
That probably takes forever.
Yeah, it was slower too.
So you impersonate a decently hot chick, pretending to send exclusive Snapchats to thirsty guys out there.
And I'll do meetups too. I'll be like 300 for a meetup. And people will literally drive like 3 to 4 hours away. But he wants me to tell him what car he's in so he knows like I'm actually there, the female. So he'll pull up to the fucking cul-de-sac. He was in a white Benz. So I was like, I see you in the white Benz. He was like, can I just come in and then pay you after? I was like, nah, send the money up front. It's like late at night too. And then he sent it and I told him I didn't get it. I told him send it again. He sent it again. He was like, this is my last. I'm literally going negative and I won't have any gas to get home.
Damn,
I swear
bro.
to God. And then he sent that. And
You didn't feel bad at this point?
Nah, I rolled up the window and I yelled, it's the fucking police. And nigga drove off.
He was down to his last while driving a Benz.
See, now, little shit
So what
like
do you think?
that, when you a kid, it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? But if you just riding around like trying to get niggas and nick niggas and that ain't, you feel me? Especially, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I'm really just talking from the other side because I've been on this side and I'm a businessman, you know? So like, if a nigga really could do that, you know what I'm saying? And a nigga take your shit, you feel me? That's why you got to go through, it's free game though, but you got to go through a lot of small things with your website to make sure you don't get hit with the, oh, that wasn't me or somebody scammed my card or, you feel what I'm saying? Even if they did scam your card, nigga, that ain't my fault. You was lacking. I'm gonna get my money. Sorry, skate. Okay.
Crazy, yo, crazy that boy really did all that. Like, I swear, you don't see people self snitch like that. No, back in the you know, like, I don't know. After COVID, bro, things just turned, bro. But you know, I'm gonna keep on working. I made a little progress on this chain here in the past 30 minutes. I definitely want to make more. The chain is definitely taking some time. But keep drawing. Thank you for watching and have a great day, everybody. All right, peace.